And for the first time, I just broke down. My mom cried in my arms yesterday.
That was one of Kerrville, Texas residents sharing the emotional aftermaths of this week's flooding. The human toll devastating. Over 100 lives now confirmed lost.
The National Weather Service said the water rose over 25 feet in less than an hour. The river right now looks much better, but it is still overflowing its banks.
But it has gotten better, as Frank said. This is what it looked like around 5 p.m. on Friday, where the water rose in a matter of minutes. And right now, rescue workers continue to search for those who remain missing, as new questions are raised about why campers and residents weren't warned sooner.
Nidia Cavazos is in Texas with the latest on the search and rescue efforts.
In Kerr County, Texas, efforts to locate those who remain missing in the wake of the deadly weekend floods continue.
This will be a rough week. I've said this 100 times, and I will say it again. We need your prayers.
As of Monday afternoon, Texas officials confirmed over 100 people were killed in the floods. Camp Mystic, an all-girls camp in Kerr County, announced at least 27 of its campers and counselors died. 10 campers and 1 counselor remain unaccounted for. Speaking at a Kerrville press conference Monday, Texas Senator Ted Cruz said he hopes valuable lessons will be learned from the Camp Mystic tragedy.
And so I think we will have a reasonable conversation about are there any ways to have earlier detection? Everyone would agree in hindsight, if we could go back and do it again, we would evacuate particularly those in the most vulnerable areas, the young children in the cabins closest to the water. We would remove them and get them to higher ground.
Search and rescue teams say they're finding bodies up in trees, including at least one of the girls from Camp Mystic.
We found 2 young girls up near the Hunt store, and then about 10 o'clock we found another little girl wrapped up in debris in a tree.
More than 800 high water rescues have happened since the flooding began. White House officials re-emphasized Monday that National Weather Service offices were adequately staffed at the time of the floods.
We know the National Weather Service provided early and consistent warnings. They gave out timely flash flood alerts.
President Trump told reporters he will travel to Texas on Friday.
Right now, volunteers are traveling from around the world to assist Texas officials with search and rescue efforts.